Hello friends and welcome to Fire Emblem Discussion. Today we're going to be looking at your comments from Cindered Shadows gameplay news, that video from a couple days ago, and we're going to just kind of have a discussion here. And really there's only a couple I want to look at. Again, I do read every single comment. I really appreciate all of them. It's like it is really cool to be at a point where I can't cover every single comment in a video, but again, know that I read them all. I appreciate every single one. You guys are awesome. So really, there's only a couple that I want to look at because I think there's two sides of this that people are saying, and I want to address them. So let's do that. So first, we have Patriarch, who says, "I totally agree with you, dude. I love that the units have preset levels and skills. We can see how Intelligent System balances Three Houses, accounting more for strategy rather than focusing on the RPG variables like the monastery and auxiliary battles that the main game provides." And that's what I'm most excited about. I'm really excited to see Three Houses with a slightly stricter gameplay loop, where it's less about optimizing the RPG variables, as Patriarch puts it, and really get better at strategy and using movement tech with different combat arts and all sorts of different stuff. And I really hope that IS designs the game well around that, and I think they're going to. I have faith. I think it's going to be good. And now for the other side of the story, from a comment from Too Late to the Story, who says, I'm skeptical, really. Like, I'm pretty skeptical. I want to play for the story, but I never like it if options are taken away from me. Just having less to work with isn't a good thing. Now, I can see where the concern comes from, and plenty of other people express this as well. Strict and rigid gameplay isn't necessarily what people bought Three Houses for. And I'm not going to try and convince you that this is a good thing or something. I personally am really excited for it. I will say that. I am more in line with the first comment that is really excited about a more rigid gameplay loop. I really like the idea of having these fixed classes and skills and everything, so you have stuff to work with. Like, it's not going to be super uncustomizable. You're still going to have different skill sets and different things you can work with, but it's going to be a little more... well, I guess, yeah, it's going to be a little more restricted. I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be more open in the way that, like, Fire Emblem Awakening or Fire Emblem Fates was open, or even, like, Sacred Stones, in that there are multiple class paths to go down. There's multiple classes to choose from, but it's not going... like, you're not going to be able to choose from 30 million different classes like you can in this game already. And I think it's going to be a good thing overall. I think it's going to... Number one, I think it would be a fun way to ease into the more classic games in the series. And I think it's a way for Intelligent Systems to prepare us for whatever the next remake is, too. I think that's really a cool idea. And honestly, what this is all going to come down to, for me at least, is the map design, really. Like, are the enemies going to be placed in such a way that it really does matter how I build my team? Or is it not going to matter? Am I going to be able to build my team in whatever way I want and be successful? And I know that it would be fine. I imagine that's going to be there to some extent. It's going to be possible to build your team in different ways, to beat maps different ways, and I'm sure that's intended. But like, I really hope that it's... I don't know. I want it to be more rigid than the standard Three Houses gameplay is. I'm bouncing all over the place, but just to give you my opinion, I'm really excited for it. And as for a lot of the concerns that you guys have, don't be too worried. I think it will be more open than it appears. I think we're going to have more options than we think. I think they're just going to be maybe come in different fashions and with different stuff. But I think we are still going to have some options to play around with. There are going to be multiple classes unlocked, I think, for characters in each tier. So I think you will be able... I honestly can't imagine they'll force Edelgard to be a Fortress Knight for an advanced class. Like, they'll probably allow you to go Warrior or something as well. So it's going to be good. Don't worry, guys. I think it's gonna be super fun and super good. If I'm you, I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun. But anyways, now is the time where you leave your thoughts in the comments and really tell me what you think. I mean, are you skeptical? Do you think that having options taken away is a bad thing? Or are you excited for a more rigid gameplay loop in Fire Emblem Three Houses? And of course, if you're new, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we do this kind of stuff all the time. So if you're into these kind of discussion posts and also I stream and whatever else, make sure to subscribe. And of course, like the video. Helps with visibility. Helps me get more views and helps me be motivated to make more videos, whatever else. It's good stuff. Please like the video if you wouldn't mind. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.